Hello, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hi, Darkitten. Hi, Heavenly. How are you guys doing? I'm doing kind of okay. Sorry, I'm late. My cats just decided to go berserk right at the time when I pressed start streaming. So, luckily, I have the starting soon screen and could sort them out before I really started today. So, today we're back in Valheim for the Permadeath challenge. And about the Tanglewood, for Phasma, I think I'll be streaming tomorrow in the morning for the rework of Tanglewood Street. I think it's not even out yet. It's in pre-release right now for the partners, for the Kinetic game partners, and it will be out this afternoon, I think. Actually, might be out like at the same time we stop streaming today. So I plan streaming tomorrow in the morning because I don't have time for that today in the afternoon. I saw kind of a few glimpses from videos and it looks interesting. So I'm really looking forward to that. But we'll see tomorrow. So today Valheim, and if I remember correctly, I got pretty lost last time. I thought that I was nearing my base and I found Elder Altar instead. So that means I'm kind of not really close to my base. It doesn't really matter because I set up portals at some crucial points, like near the swamp and at the Elder Polter. So even though we won't be able to get to the base, still we can kind of set up kind of temporary base somewhere else. So maybe first let me actually I can get rested in here, not too much, but there's the fire from the altar which is right above me. So eventually I'd go to kill Elder, hopefully a kill. But I don't feel up to it yet. And if I remember correctly, there was a troll above us that nearly killed me last time. So let's slowly have a look. Also, it is raining. So that's a really great start. And the troll's gone?
Are you here? Are you near?
No, I can hear
Are you
it.
close?
It's over there. Okay.
How old are you? Where are you?
And I remember last time I was running, I don't know if this, probably this edge of the island. So I might just do that. But honestly, I think that we are pretty far from the base. There's another island. I don't want to go there. There's a spawner and a crypt. And it looks kind of small. Honestly, this island where the Elder Altar is not also too big, I think. But since I set up the portal there, we'll be able to get back anytime. If we get enough materials for the portal. And plates. Not going there. That's dangerous. Also, eventually, it's not really a bad thing to have planes this close, but obviously I'm not really ready for that right now. Since it's like the 5th biome and I kind of have issues enough with the second one Black Forest. So we should be able... There is a crypt and a spawn again. The elder altar was somewhere over there, I think. It would be nice to find Haldor. There's a swamp. Doesn't look like that. It might be big. But I think that this swamp where I have the other portal might be better anyway. Once we are ready to get some iron. So, spawner, crypt. Squeeze them. The reason why I would like to get back to our base is because we started smelting. And it would be nice to plant some carrots and get better food. I feel like I actually ran at this side of the island because I changed sides when I got next to the elder. So I might just try to run across and hopefully find the other side. So also last time we found Hildir. So it would be really nice to find Haldor too. But I feel like finding Haldor is more difficult because he's in the Black Forest. And it's really hard to see with all the trees growing around. There is a bit of a mountain because there's snow. And looks like this time I'm going in north, which kind of seems right. I feel like I was going south a lot. Before. And a bear over there. And a troll over there. Awesome. Let's follow the shore here. And I'm going next to the meadows again. So I might check again the abandoned houses if I found any for the access. For the access pieces. Sure, they are kind of difficult to find. There's another island over there. That mountain also looks interesting. That when we feel ready to go to the mountain, that might be a good one too. But I think that this one was also good, that I was running on the other side. It looked like there could be some frost caves. I feel like I even saw a frost cave maybe pretty close to the portal that I have next to the swamp. So that I should remember. But definitely will be going to swamp first and then to mountain. If we don't get killed, hopefully. Another spawner. Might be a good idea to destroy some of the spawners because we'll be getting, well, the nest. We'll be getting the ancient seeds and we need ancient seeds to summon elder. And I think we need 3 and I got 2 from this one. And I'm not rested anymore. Awesome. Better. And this is exactly how I sometimes kind of faceplant into a bear. But the trolls, you can at least see them and hear them from afar, but the bears are quiet and the same color as the trees. Skillies are having fun over here. Let me maybe get few stones. Do I have some wood? I don't. So even some wood. And set up a campfire to get rested again because the stamina is... Uh-oh. And it's a 1-star or 2-star? 2-star. Yeah. And I didn't even get the seeds. I did. No. And 2-star brute. Awesome. It's definitely what I want to see. And a troll up there. Another swamp over here, but a really small one looks like it. Or maybe not. This is a bit of plains, so I don't really want to go there. Yeah, I can hear feelings. And I'm out of stamina again. What is most scary about the plains are the mosquitoes. They could like one-shot me right at this point. And they can go kind of far from the planes when they can hear me. So I try to avoid the planes as much as possible. Hopefully later I'll be able to get I have a sneaky feeling that I just ran around the same island that I was running at first. So this way we should be getting to the Elder Polder. That would be great. Yep. Awesome. I was just running around. I should have swam across somewhere. I didn't want to, and this is what it looks like. Yep. Okay, at least I can get rested. So we got really far. Honestly, what if I tried to run back from my portal next to Swamp, and the troll is setting itself afire. I actually might try to run back from the portal next to Swamp because that one was a bit closer. And I was running like at the right side of the shore. So if I run on the left side, I should be getting back hopefully. So now I have to remember that the portal without a name will be here. And let's rename this one. And I have a lot of things in here, if I remember correctly. I might even keep more here. Okay, I want to take the startling cars. And this one will be Swamp. I can hear a wolf. So this is pretty close even to the mountain. And I'm rested. Let's wait for the meat. It may be close to the evening, so let's go to bed. So I mean, I don't really mind being lost because then I get to do a lot of my favorite activity, which is running around in Valheim. But it would be kind of nice to get a move on things. Yeah, I was running this way, so let's find a shore. Also, I'm not sure if I found yeah, I did find plains before I found Swamp. So there are some plains over here. So I have to be careful not to run into them. Also, I think I found hill there. That way or that way? I don't know. We'll see if we need to find her again. Hilder doesn't have that many useful things. I would prefer to find Halder or Brookridge. But Hilder is really easiest to find. She's always in meadows close to plains. So you know, like the distance from the swamp. Spawn. Not swamp. Approximately. Halder is hers. Yeah, very close to the mountain. And since I heard some wolves, I don't want to really go there too. That's Elderstone, right? We don't need it because we found the Elder already. book, which would be good for Fizz, but we don't really need her in this playthrough. The Fizz are good because they last long, but they are not really necessary. There is meadows. Let's take it this way. And that's Drogra village, right? Because I can see the walls. Yeah. I don't really want to go close to that. That's like zombie village. Where there are a lot of spawners inside of the houses. So let's find the shore. Oh yeah, that's plains. This is the plains I found. I don't know if that village that I just saw was the one close to Hilder. It doesn't really matter, because honestly Hilder doesn't have that many useful things. Yeah, this is where Hilder is. I can see her now. So that's another village, so if you need black metal later, if we ever get there. It would be good to set a portal here, but I don't have enough materials for that. Also, I can see the stone circle there, so there could be like the Yagluth runestone that would tell us where Yagluth is. If we ever get there and need it. And I'm missing the ice and 5 fine wood. Honestly, if I ever need Hildir, I might just run here. If I remember where it was. I don't think I'll be needing her. She sells like clothes, and even though I really love the harvest dress, because it kind of has some stamina benefits for farming. Also, it's kind of pretty. It's not really necessary. But at least we know that we are running the right way this time. Still plains over there. There's another Dragra village. A lot of burial chambers here, but of course we have a lot of burial chambers once we're not really looking for them, as usual. More meadows. So let's have a look where we are. Oh, that's the arena. That's like kind of a newer structure. It's like it's just one, the only one is on the map, and there's like skeleton spawner in an arena. I've never really managed to use it in any way. And it was added like in one of the last updates. Not like the last one, because the last one was the one for the 5th anniversary, but the one before. Interesting. I mean, I'd really prefer to find Halder, for example, or something, but okay. And more bees? I mean, okay, since we're here. Also out of stamina again. There is a house, I could check it out. I don't remember. But since if I checked it out already, but since the bees are here, I don't think so. Dude, honestly, I have so many bees that I don't really need to pick all of them up. Do I have to? Yeah. There's a campsite. And a house. And no chest here. Awesome. Is there another house? There is a house. Okay, since I'm here. And the shore is over there. I want to go along the shore anyway later. So I don't think this is a house where the access can be. No, it's not. It's in one of the smaller ones. And there are more bees. And there are just bees and nothing else. Right. So I'm really now working on my honey emporium. It's not something more interesting, nope. So I'll slowly want to be getting to the shore. Another burial chamber, awesome. Another spawner, but I don't need the seeds anymore. I need like 3. So we're okay in that way. Another burial chamber. Okay, we don't need it here. I just should run. I want more bear. Okay, I think I'm getting better at spotting the bears. And I think I just met some skellies. I want to kind of go through more meadows first, but these meadows will be the ones we already went through. Raiders. I mean, I need more ice. Come here where I can see you. Come on. It would be nice to get a better weapon. I obviously have my spear, but I'm just not used to using it. So I use the axe anyway. That's awesome. And something interesting here. Nope, just some structure. So there's the shore. So I want to be following that. And And I have the ice for one portal now. I want to obviously set up one at the base once we get there. I think I see another bear there. And I remember there was a lot of bears on the shore, so that's why I'm running a bit further away. And I mean, I would like to get some bear hide, but they are so hard to kill at the start. I think they are resistant versus bears, and that's what I would like to do, to just shoot them. Thank you, Dark Kitten. I really kind of started looking around where the tree was falling. And I mean, the bear armor wouldn't be bad. Oh, I think I have some troll hide, so I might be able to make the troll armor. And I think that one is better. Also, let me make a campfire. Troll armor, yeah. Let me get dressed up. How does that look? It's blue. Since the trolls are blue, the armor is blue too. I mean, the bear armor is more interesting. Especially the chest piece, since the chest piece is kind of more like war paint with blueberries. So that one looks more interesting, but we would need to get some bear hide for it. And heaven already has bingo. There's a bear. Awesome. And here's a mountain. It's also awesome. I kind of remember going through here. So hopefully still going the right way. But we are kind of far away still. I wouldn't even bother getting back to the spawn if I didn't have the smelters there. And we should have some copper already smelted in there. Now let's avoid the stroll. I wouldn't mind getting more troll hide, but if I could find maybe a burial chamber to fight the troll from. I kind of don't want to be bothering fighting with him just normally. There's one star bear. Another troll. And just make another we can. But we will be needing to get to spawn eventually, anyway. And with my portal set up as they are, after I'll get back, I'll be able to just transport kind of easily. Well, I won't be able to portal metal, but I'm able to portal things made of metal. Honestly, I think like I'm getting pretty close to the spawn. But I mean, I had the same feeling last time and I ended up at the Elder. Better. And I feel like this one saw me. Come on. Stay there. Okay, and it's night again. Awesome. So more graders will be spawning. But hopefully I can just run. Okay, I kind of keep forgetting that Alheim is not like Minecraft. That the water will not save me from the fall damage. This looks familiar. Yeah, I once spent the night here. Some? Or maybe I just got rested. Honestly, I don't think I'm really resting since there is a creature just banging on the door. But whatever. Can I maybe sleep? No, and I don't have enough wood to make the bed. Okay, so I'm rested. Let's just run further. So back in meadows finally. So let's see, hopefully those will be somewhere close to the spawn. Come on, I don't need you. Well, right now, I think. I might need leather scraps later. Okay, there is more black forest. Okay, so this was just small island of meadows. And I hear a troll somewhere. Yeah, over there. Another bear. Another bear. I think that one was following me and it's now going to the place where it spawned. And a troll. It's such a shame that the bears and trolls don't fight together. Each other. Well, not together, not like me together. Because they do, but each other. That would be so much more fun. Also, this village seems familiar, and I think we are pretty close. Maybe not a good thing that the troll is still on me. Come on, go home. Yeah, finally. I lost interest. And home sweet home, finally. Oh yeah, I didn't... That won't work? What won't work? Okay. I didn't have any coals, so I had the charcoal and on. So let's build more beehives because we definitely need those. And these ones should be full now. So now I want to make the bronze eggs and we could get more fine wood for the portals. I'm missing like 5. Yeah, I need 20 for one portal. And after that maybe... Well, first I could make the armor. I think I should have enough troll hide for some armor pieces. And then we could go to the swamp, which is always a good idea. Okay, I have 16. And a lot of ice, okay, that's good. Unfortunately, I don't have the troll hide with me. I left it in the chest in the swamp. So I'll need to get the portal set up first. So I think I need like eight bronze for the axe. Yep. And I have one, so 7 more, that's 14 copper. So 2 more, and I should have enough tin once this is smelted. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm running out of coal. Yep. So maybe good idea to leave the charcoal in it. Hopefully, I really hope later I'll be able to find Surtling spawner in the swamp to get coal that way, because it's annoying getting it from the wood. So now I only need to wait for the 10. Will I be able maybe to take down some birch tree for fine wood like this? I mean, I'll have the axe soon enough, but not really patient enough to wait for that. Hopefully I won't get killed by... Why are you here? Idiot. Go back to your black forest. I mean, you could help me with the trees, but it's kind of dangerous. Especially since it's the one with the club. Uh-oh. And that grayling nearly got me killed. Come on, Frank. Now I cannot do want you to leave. But still don't want you to kill me. I knew that. Okay. So we'll start in a new world because of Frank here. Awesome. And I feel this was like day 13, but we'll still have a look. It's a shame that this was kind of a really great start. Okay, let's have a look. What day it was? No map. Right. Yep. Did not see that coming. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that I would survive at least one hit. But yeah, I was expecting him to start to hit sooner, and he was right on me. Oh, and I see I ran past Halder. Awesome, this is Halder. Great. Oh yeah, and I guess I ran it this way somehow. Whatever. Yeah. So I'm here. I was not really that far, but since I was taking it over the edges, and I guess the elder was somewhere around. Yeah, there's the plains at the elder. Honestly, this one doesn't look that good from here, so maybe there would be nothing. Whatever. So we'll go anyway. It was day 15. So let's start a new one. Yeah, I did. I got killed by a troll. The one that followed me. And sad part is, it was nearly dead. It was like it had like fourth of its health, and just hit me. So let's start a new. Now, where is my beautiful graveyard here? I think. Yeah, it's a shame. It was really a good start. Okay, this is not the one I should be. I haven't been there in a while, obviously. And I was testing some stuff. No, it's it's Ursaheim. That's where my longhouse is. Okay. Also this time I might try to get to portals as soon as possible. Because it's really helpful. And it was, I think, and day 15. And troll. Awesome. Okay, I'm already improving skills here. I guess it doesn't matter that much. So let's take the tunic. I think I'm not even taking the torch. It's just not really necessary. I could take some vine berries here. But that might be cheating. Okay. So let's start New World. And a new one. This will start with Alala, right? So maybe must just a random one, and let's modify it. No, the penalty stays hardcore. This one stays hard. No, oh yeah, 1.5, and that's it, right? Yep. So let's start. Okay, so this will take the time to load. So let me take a short break, and I'll be just back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So we just loaded in. And we're pretty close to water, but not to the shore. But honestly, I feel like before this loaded, I saw shore over there. So not too bad. Okay, so this is one of the structures where one part of the X is. Also, we have the beehive already. Hopefully that's a good sign. Okay, no X here. But maybe let's get some wood. Oh yeah, I don't have a hammer yet. So kind of forgot that I lost everything. The slots unravel. I don't know really. I don't think I had it set up. I really need to look into that in stream elements. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to do, so. Okay, are there any stones anywhere? I mean, at least the ones that I can pick up. There's another structure there. I'll have a look. And this bit was right next to the spawn. That's that's great. I feel like that never happens. But I'm glad it did. Honey is so good this early in the game. Okay, that's just the stones. I thought it would be the house. Do we have? Yeah, we do have bones here. Now, let me follow this stream. Hopefully it should take us to the shore. Or maybe not, huh? Hi, Evelyn. Okay, it ends here. But I can see there is some light between the trees over there. Okay, Evelyn's killing a dragon. See you later, okay? So, we're at the shore. Good. And I think this might be one of the houses where the X's might spawn. But honestly, I don't know because there are like 4 types of these houses and they all look similar. And no X's here. Kill it. Okay. Do we have more skeleton remains here? Nope. Yeah, she's on live for 4+ hours. Okay. Without a break. Stone circle here, so I might remember that behind the stone circle is a way to the spawn. This is an interesting island. I mean, it's really small, but I feel like it might be a place to set up for now. Okay. I improved my fists. And honestly, maybe not. Maybe I'll do something else. This time. But I'll try to set up closer to the Black Forest somewhere. So, I want to mark somehow. This bit so that I know that the spawn is close by. That it's over there. So, let me build just maybe a small marker here. Actually, I could build just the light here. And the spawn was there. So let's use this runestone. Okay. Nice. Which way I'll go? This way. Yes, it's better. I don't have to swim. So I want to settle down somewhere closer to Black Forest this time, to have copper and tin closer. I should start killing at least boars to get the bow. If I can find any. Let's get a stamina and jump. Oh, I thought that was a house and it's just rocks. Okay, let's follow the ghost again. So I'm thinking about I could even go right to the Black Forest and found a stone structure there and just take it over. Not sure if it is such a good idea to do that so early in the game. It might end up badly. But I guess I'll see the situation where we get to go to the Black Forest. Yeah. Need to find one first, so... Also would be really nice to find the access, but that's what I try to do, like all the time lately in the game since the update. But they are so rare, it's so hard to find them. No, this is one of the structures where one part of the X is, and it's the second one I found here on the server, and it's not there. I can even imagine when you're playing with multiple people. It's like so rare to find the early access. It's so annoying. I mean, I really love that they added the weapon in game. Yeah, and now I found this one. Awesome, but at least that's the first one I found. In this challenge, I mean. So I have one part of the X. I need the other one, and that one is in these structures. But it doesn't have to be there, obviously. But at least I was lucky to find this one. And we have the biggest stone here. I don't really want to go there, yeah? That might end up badly. And I don't have the bow yet. And we have bees here. Was half expecting to find the same part of the X in this house. So I can see the Black Forest trees over there. Hi, possibly Max. Thank you for the follow. I hear bears drop early access occasionally. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Definitely, yeah. So it would be nice to find some structure kind of not that close into the Black Forest. With possibly... fine wood. With possibly no bears and trolls around. At least before at least until I get settled out. And can fight them. So already some fine wood. And already nearly at the limit. So let's go slowly. And see. How many? I have just 2 leather scraps. I have killed just 1 boar so far. I can see Grey Dwarf, and I think that's like 2 star maybe even. Okay, this is not really a structure I was looking for. Well, maybe not really. I wanted more walls, but even this might be okay. I'm not sure I like it. So maybe let's find something else. Also, it is nearly night, so definitely a good idea to run around Black Forest at night. I mean, when I play normally, without the challenges or anything, my first thing to do is to run straight to swamp, because you can get so much stuff from swamp. I mean, you get killed pretty easily too, but if you manage to put the bed down before anything kills you, then you are kind of okay. But you have to count with the fact that you are going to get killed pretty often. Which is obviously I don't want to do in this challenge. Yeah, I would need to kill a few more deer. Well, more. I didn't kill any deer in this game so far. I didn't even hear you. Maybe I should have waited to get at least a bow. And I could get the fine bow. Because I already have the fine wood. But I would need deer hide for that, I think. I just got some, but definitely not enough. There is a skeleton tower. It is a skeleton one, but I don't want to really go near that. Especially if there are archers. Already got killed by one of those. Yeah, I'm kind of participating, but in Valcon, but kind of backstage. I was there last year too. It was even before I started streaming. I started streaming in September last year, and the Vulcan was in February. And I'll be there again, and as a green coordinator, but I will be there like a streamer or something. So I'll be kind of more of helping out with stuff. I'd be giving talk about bears. Sure. Don't think so. Anyway, since I have so much experience with them, right? I avoid them as much as I can. Okay. Now the bad thing is that I don't have the bow to kill the skellies. Come on, not this. But if I don't really fall right in front of their swords, they might serve as kind of a bodyguards here. At least the one at the bottom. And now both of them are at the bottom. Awesome. And for the Vulcan, I know they are still looking for people to participate in the event. So, I mean, if you know about anyone, or if you want to kind of help out too, they're still looking for people. So you finally finished Elden Ring. Okay, congrats. I heard you were streaming today for 4 hours without any breaks, Evelyn. And I think that my bodyguards are dead. And I have a brood around here. Okay, let me set up campfire here. Yeah, I'm kind of okay. I just died like a few minutes ago. So I just started a new game. How are you doing, Evelyn? Yeah, I mean, the rework should be out today, I guess in the afternoon. I feel like at 2 o'clock my time, so like an hour or something after I stop streaming today. A few more hours, yeah, exactly. Okay, I feel like I should have gotten the bow first. Yeah, I saw some videos. I try not to watch too much. But it looks real interesting. I don't really like the position I'm in here. And I really want it to be day already. Okay, maybe if they don't see me, they leave. Yeah, I mean, the kinetic partners have early access to the rework too. So some of the people streamed yesterday. So let's wait till the morning. Hopefully these guys will leave and despawn. They're kinetic partners, yeah. Yeah, they're leaving. And I improved my sneaking skill. Great. So let's wait till the morning. I'll go chop down some trees. I can see a troll already. Awesome. I'm rested. Is it the morning? Nope. I actually need just core wood for the fine wood bow. Okay, I need just 2 hides. I did not expect this. I thought it was more. So... have 19-day streak, okay. Let's get some core wood and hopefully the bow. What's your streak, Heavenly? I mean, Evelyn was here in the end, at least for a few minutes each stream. And there is a shaman and a bird coming in, so I'm leaving. I guess I should have waited till the morning. Spawner here, awesome. Okay, this game may not really last long. Also, this building might not last long. They do, also. Yep. Okay, maybe no, not such a good idea to go straight to Black Forest. So let's start again.
Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you?
So, let's take the tunic and mark the death. And it's a shame because I finally found one of the axes. Some. And come on, I can't write. Great. So the next is M, right? Is the book and spirit combined? Okay. Let's start a new one. And so. Just heart, no map, and 1.5 resource rate. I mean, if I wanted to have some fun, I could put a fire hazard on. Ah, no, better not. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's going to get filled eventually, I guess. After that, I want to build something outside. I might start getting building, I guess. So let's wait for us to regenerate it. At least I can have a drink. I mean, if you're going to use the spirit box and the music box, you're gonna need even more points for that. So so you have the points for that, okay? At least once per stream. Great. So nearly there. Maybe I should start concentrating more on this. And we're right at the shore, so that's my favorite start. And let's see. Okay, I don't have any weapons yet. Leave me. And I need more wood, I guess, for the hammer, right? Yep. Also, what I liked about last game is the because it would kill me. What I like about last game is actually good idea to get the fine wood bow first. But I would need to get to the Black Forest. And great, yeah, that works exactly how I planned, definitely. Come here, I want to kill you. You would rather go swimming, okay. I need to sneak up on some deer. So I will need to get the fine wood, but I might use just the trees. To kind of get there. Do we have bone fragments here? Nothing here this time. Okay. Also, I feel like I'm kind of losing patience and doing stupid things, so probably not a good idea. Maybe I should slow down a bit. And I can see Black Forest already. Don't have any bees this time. Nothing interesting in here. Yeah, here's also Black Forest. And a 1-star Grey Dwarf, awesome. Don't really want to be bothering with you guys. Yet. No houses in here. I don't even have the 3 types of food in yet. And have a Grey Dwarf on me. Also 1-star Grey Dwarf, awesome. So let's see if we have anything... anything interesting in here. And no bone fragments again. Awesome. And that's at least a 1-star skeleton at the grid. And now I found the other part of the eggs. Awesome, but I don't have the other. Kind of know how to get rid of this. Yeah, it's a 2-star skeleton. Get rid of this grey dwarf. But I might get the skeleton on me instead. Yeah, they're fighting. Good. And more grey dwarfs, but also at least blueberries. And there's another burial chamber over there on that island. Yeah, and here's the burial chamber also, that little hill over here. I mean, that's not too bad if we need the Last, which we will need pretty soon. That's good. Oh, better. But right now, I don't really want to be fighting them. All of them. I can make the skeleton do my dirty work, but eventually he'll manage to kill me probably. You could kill at least some deer, maybe. Would be nice. Yeah, they're having some fun. Unfortunately, not the other part of the eggs. But some fine wood here. Good. I kind of need to watch my back in here, though. It's like... yeah, it's coming after me now. Good. There should also be a chest, yeah, but honestly that's usually just some things to sell. And unless we find a holder, it's pretty useless. But let me get... awesome. Let's take maybe first the things from the boars here that the skeleton was killing. But where was he killing them? Yeah, that's a grayling. And here boar. Now, if I manage to get some curve and then kill a deer, or maybe get a skeleton to kill a deer, I'll be able to get the fine wood bow, which is better than the crude bow, definitely. But hopefully I won't get killed this time. And there's a greater of a house that I might kind of take over. I can see a greater of some here. There's one coming, and of course it's again 1 star. Come on, I just want some core wood. I don't remember how much I need. I have 10. That might be enough. Now I just need to kill a deer. Yeah, great. I mean, yeah, let's get everything on me right at the same time. And also, I already am kind of at the weight limit. Awesome. Not really surprising. And I need to run a bit from, especially from the 1 star Great Dwarf, because he nearly killed me even just with the stone. Now there is a 1 star deer over there. And luckily the Great Dwarf is away somewhere. Will I be able to sneak? I feel like I'm never able to sneak on deer. But I can jump on boar's back and they don't see me. Good. This time. Let me throw something out. So, let me get back to the house I found. And I'll just for a while stay there and put the workbench down to get the bone. And maybe get rested. But unless the grey dwarf that was following me is not there anymore. And it's not. I guess he ran back to Black Forest. Oh yeah, and I threw down the wood, of course. So let me get some more. And my axe pro. Okay, awesome. And I'm like 1 wood short. Maybe I should run for the wood that I chucked down. Why are you here? You're so annoying. But at least I have the bow. Yeah, but I don't have any arrows. Great. I will need more wood for that. So where did I kill the deer? Over there, right? I mean, it was not that much wood, but since this that's on me, I might just get it. Unfortunately, the creatures are really like persistent. Now, if a troll or bear comes here, or actually creator of shaman too, I'm kind of screwed. So let me maybe just make some arrows. Yeah. And leave. Because definitely some shaman will be incoming. Yeah, and now I'm able to take everything. Come on, I thought I avoided that. And maybe not. And you're dead. So maybe for now, let's check these meadows here. If there is maybe another structure or something. And I wanted to take over the Great Dwarf Tower that was in the Black Forest over there. But I don't want to be going there at night. So maybe I could find some house here or maybe even with a bee. So since I didn't kill the actor in this world, the Grey Dwarfs will not be spawning in meadows, just the annoying greylings. And I have like 4 person V and no stamina. That's great. And one of them is 1 star again. Come on, hit. Good. And again, at the weight limit. Also, I should be killing the deer too. I will need more deer hide eventually, and I could get the armor. So is this the one that I was already at or not? I don't think so. Yeah, and I find the same part. I already have the curious one. Awesome. Come on, give me another structure maybe with the axe in there. Oh, yeah, I didn't think so. This is actually the same structure, and I have a skelly on me. Awesome. Maybe I should also get rested. Well, it would be fun to find third curious eggs in here. Maybe. Yep, it's a third one. I mean, arrows are also good, but I need the other part to make the berserker axes. Well, not the berserker, they're early axes. So is it the morning already? No. I mean, nearly. Where is the moon? I don't see it. I feel it's like maybe midnight, but the moon is hidden somewhere. So let's take it this way. Yeah, it's going to be morning. Since the world is getting saved now. Maybe a house with maybe the axe head in here. Doesn't look like it. So this is where I want to be going in the morning. And I want to find the tower. Maybe I'll go from the same side that I saw it from. I feel like I saw the sea behind it. So it should not be that far from the sea. Hopefully. And hopefully we'll find some copper next to it. Or close to it. Uh-oh. Scary. Awesome. Oh, come on. I'm stuck with a skeleton shooting. Awesome. Let's run. So now where am I and where was the tower? Yeah, I know where I am at least. So a bit farther this way. And I really need to find bees. Because the honey is such a good food source at the beginning. Okay, this is not where I thought I'd be. No, okay, I'm just a bit confused. I got turned around. There should be the small house. Right? Yep. So the tower was over there. And I want to shoot the grey doors and took over the tower. Also, day 2 fog is incoming. Yeah, I have full inventory. I cannot pick this up. And here's the tower. Hopefully no trolls around this time. Well, definitely skeletons are around. I could hear them. Okay, you guys fight together and I'll come here. So you already killed the skelly. There is one inside, awesome. That's great. And better luck of other creatures around here. You mean like bears? Okay, I'm too low. This creator obviously has a high ground. Come on. I mean, I could just take this down. This is really not a safe place. Yeah, I already broke this. If a troll comes, I'll be dead. But for start, it might be kind of okay. Of course, I'm out of wood, as usual. I thought I heard footsteps. That was great. Yeah, there is some roof, but really broken. I never noticed that I could actually hear their footsteps until now. Yes, hi there. Yeah, I need to kill him. And I do very little damage to him. Okay, these roof pieces don't really... Okay, the skeleton footsteps sound kind of funny. I don't know. Also, I think that I'll... Yeah, I'll definitely need to get rid of him. This possible he might not be able to get in through this small door, which is only good, but I don't want to risk it. So now that's only the chest that's protecting me. Come on, come to the door. And the 2-star would definitely kill me with one hit. Yeah, the chest is broken. But he's not able to get in. Good. Now I really want to find the other part. And I will be needing more of it as usual. And definitely more stones because I don't have any stones to make the fire. Also, I should make some marker to find this place easily. It's kind of hidden in the Black Forest, obviously. And next time I come, I might be a bit confused of where I am and where I should go. Yeah, maybe like this. So, yeah, I definitely need more wood for everything. Might even get more core wood so I can eventually upgrade the bow. Also, a good way to kind of find my way here might be to clear this forest a bit. Yeah, I definitely need the stones too for fireplace. Would be nice if some copper was nearby. I don't have the pickaxe yet, but should get there eventually. Also, I might not really stick to this place. I kind of like one of the islands I saw on the way here. So eventually I might move there. Also, I think I'll put back the door. Can I make at least a shield? Yep. And do I have enough stuff for the upgrades? Yep. And I can hear another skelly coming in. Yeah, and it's an archer. So let me maybe just do this. And I need more wood as usual. I actually might do some kind of watchtower out of this, so I'd be able to shoot from the top. Come on, go bother someone else, please. Also, I still haven't built the fireplace. Gonna build this. This. Even a table and a chair. To get better rested above. Oh yeah, and the fairy lights. I mean, I won't be getting any rested above from them, but they are pretty. I'm kind of a bit afraid to go out now. And would I be able to get up? No, not really. Unless I do something like this. And then come on. I think it's leaving already. Nope. Yeah, I won't be able to hit him from here. But nice view from the top. I maybe should not fall down. Come on in. Good. And no stamina again. Okay, good. Yeah, it needs roof, of course. And I might just build steps here.
Yeah, very nice steps. And I can put the fire here. Maybe like this, or... I'll still need to make a roof, so we'll be needing more wood as usual. Actually, let me put the fire in this corner and make a fireplace here. And of course, I don't have the wood. Okay. Definitely not a great house. But might be okay for a while. I feel like I would prefer to have the deer meat. I think it's a bit better than the boar. Looks like there is a lot of things over there. I should check it out. And I feel like it's getting dark already. So I'll go get some wood and then maybe go to sleep. And I'll be needing to gather more materials. And I'll definitely need to find the other axe head to make the weapon finally. Also, if I want to sleep, I need to make the roof. And it's a grayling. Awesome. Okay, I guess lucky I didn't turn the fire tick on. This would definitely burn. Oh, come on, how did you... What it is? And not enough wood for the roof. Awesome. Great. I might do something like this for now. But I'm not sure if this will let me sleep because... It will? Okay. It usually doesn't let me sleep if the mobs are too close. What is that? Good, then. Day 3. Great. And the roof. I want to make a chimney there. And I'm out of wood anyway. Okay, let's kill the graders first. Also, may be careful because I think they could make me fall with that stone. Okay, and you I can kill with the axe. I mean, I'll try that way, but I think it's pretty far off. Oh yeah, that's the berries I picked up and didn't pick up because I had full inventory. How much wood do I have? 13. Let's get more. So after I get settled down, I'll run back to the meadows, make a marker there to see which way I should go to get back here, and I'll go gather some things. Like deer hide and deer meat and everything. And I wanted to make chimney right in the corner. Yeah. Honestly, I don't like this place. There's too many graders incoming all the time. And we get a raid. Awesome. And it's the meadows one. So, boars and snakes. And they're already running around. I mean, if some skitties find them, we'll get some free meat. I put the roof up, yep. Good. And out of wood again, but honestly, I will not be bothering with this anymore. Honestly, I would like to get more wood. You can even see me up here. And maybe upgrade some things. Maybe build the other... the other upgrade. So our things does not break so much. Also, I will need another chest. Hi there, Piggy. You look lost. So I think I had enough things for the other upgrade too. But it was before I built the first one, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm missing deer hide. So I think I used the deer hide for the upgrade of the bow. So I can still upgrade a shield. And let's build a chest. Leave things here and maybe go... Will I be able to get there? Yeah, to the chest. Let's go hunting. And exploring. And hopefully I can maybe find a bee. Or maybe the other part of the X too. That would be great. So, I came from this way. This way is the meadows that I came from. So, let's make a marker. Well, maybe if I had enough wood. Bear pierce defense. Okay, I might add it. It's actually a good idea. So, I have a marker. Question is if I'm able to find it again. But I might remember, maybe. Okay, I want to go up the meadows the other way along the coast and hunt some deer by doing so. And my motivation for this might be partially that I really want to find the second part of the X. Okay, maybe I find some other deer that doesn't notice me. This might be hard. I can see one. Come on. And I guess it was a star one. There's a lot of deer hide. It's like 16 deer hide. Did I had any on me or not? So I guess that might have been 2-star deer. Also, I think I already have 2 trophies. One in the chest and one in here. So we can fight Ike deer. Yay! I don't think I'll be doing that today. Yeah, we're back at spawn. I haven't even noticed. Okay, and instead of hitting the deer, I made a boar angry. Whatever. So let's go this way. And there's a house. I don't think I was there. Yeah, because there's a bee. I was not here. No chest. Would be great to find the bee and the axe at the same time. It's not that lucky, I guess. There's another house, but it's not the one where the axe can be. Okay, I might need to get across eventually, but I'll go this way for now. And I definitely was trying to jump and didn't manage to. Whatever. And we have a campsite here. With a bee. Campsite is a good thing if we want to get Garwood without going to Black Forest, but since I'm already settled in the Black Forest, kind of, I don't need it. So now we have 4 bees. So I think I already was here. This is where I found the third part of the axe. So let's go this way. Well, third part 1 of the axe, I mean. So this is maybe, yeah, let's wait for stamina. Otherwise I'll drown in here. I mean, I didn't die to drowning yet, but
don't really want to. I mean, I definitely died to drowning, but not in this challenge at least. I think actually that my first death in Valheim was to drowning. Because I didn't know how stamina worked when swimming. That actually when you run out of stamina that you start drowning. And no bees here, no chest here. I mean the eggs would not be here anyway. It's in the small houses. Well, in one time of the small house. Is that Eikthyr altar? Yep. Great. So we know where it is, so we can find Eikthyr eventually. And maybe I want to get the some armor first. It looks like something was shining there, but it's not. It's just the lock. Okay. But I don't know. Sure. I mean, it is kind of on a slope, so maybe I could do that. But honestly, I would like to get the fire arrows first, and also I don't have the second deer trophy on me. And also really want the armor first. Okay, this island is still kind of big. Looks like promising mountain over there. Definitely not going there now. And more black forest. I can see a burial chamber from here. Also, I think I found like 3 burial chambers in the part of the black forest I'm at, so don't need really anything in here. Why are you on me again? Come on. This is probably not a great idea. Especially since one of the skellies is 1 star. It might be a good way to get rid of these guys. Yeah, my favorite pastime in Valheim. Pitting the mobs from different biomes against each other. Also definitely the way I die most frequently. There is another burial chamber. And more grey dwarfs, okay. Have fun, guys. I'm running away. Looks like... is it a mountain here? No. And you look like you had a lot of fun here.
Come on, go help your friends. They're kind of struggling with the brute. I was kind of hoping there might be a bee in this building. But it's not bad, there is a copper right next to it. But no one to help me to get it. Well, maybe luckily. I'm afraid it will not end well. I mean, it's your table. Why are you breaking it? You're the one living here, right? No Skelly behind me? Okay. Also, it's getting dark. I should be getting back probably. Also, looking at the time, I might actually end stream there. Hopefully I get there without dying. Come on, bit more. Okay, there is a mountain, but not a big one, just a small one. Doesn't mean that the wolves cannot spawn there. They can, definitely. Okay, I don't really want to be going through Black Forest. I want meadows right now, and maybe the house that spawns the eggs. Bees. And a chest. But no eggs. um... Also, my rested buff is nearly gone. But at least we have a lot of bees now. 6. That's like the perfect amount. Also was kind of hoping I would get to the shore pretty soon. Doesn't look like it. And then I'll want to head back. Oh, and I'm not rested anymore. Another bee. Right? Yeah. Now, how to get on the roof? Yeah, it was easier than I expected. That's a campsite. And a skeleton. Wait, and one star skeleton. Even better. Burial chamber. And a bear. Probably fighting the skeletons. And... yeah, man. Okay, this island is really much bigger than I expected. Yeah, that's a chicken coop. Come on, where is the sea? I want the sea now. More bees. And this time I got poisoned too. So I have like 10 bees. No, 8. I thought I had 2 more. Yeah, I do. So I have 10 bees now. Also greater shaman incoming, so I'm running away. Oh, back to the meadows. And let's head back to the base. Hopefully, if I can find a way. I'm not really sure where the right part of the island, though. So maybe we'll finish the stream today again being lost. Uh-oh. Come on, guys, I cannot get out of here. Uh-oh. Thank you. Yeah, and similar issue here. And a troll somewhere around here. Away from the spawner. Okay, at least it's nearly morning. And looks like that every time that I get lost, I find the altar. And a shaman here, awesome. Altar now, sure. They fall. Looks like that at least the shaman is kind of swimming away. I don't really like this place because it gets flooded by the water. Yeah, I mean, it's nice that it's added to the map, but that doesn't help me much. So I might actually finish in here. At least I have place to get rested now. And I see there is another burial chamber there. Okay, so I will need to be going for today. I will be streaming tomorrow Phasmophobia for the Tanglewood map rework. So we'll see how the new Tanglewood looks like. And thank you for being here with me today. I think that next time I'll be streaming Valheim on Friday instead of Phasma, since I'll be streaming Phasma tomorrow. I might still change my mind and stream Phasma instead, I'll see. But it probably will be Valheim on Friday and tomorrow Phasma. And have the great rest of your day, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.